Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Well. That's not good. Yo guys, welcome to another episode on The Hunted, and today we're more just doing some minor tasks and egg hatching. But before we do that, there's actually a few of the minor tasks I want to start on. First of all, I want to be creating some crop plots. I need to turn Discord off because I forgot to do that once again. Anyway, I don't know if I have enough for two. I'll definitely try to work for a second one, but I think I can only make one for now. I don't think I have the stone. I keep using stone because I'm trying to make tons of spark powder and everything. But anyway, so I want that. Ooh, actually I'm going to need more stone because I need some pipes. So yes, I do have the S+ setting. That means I don't actually need to connect it to water. So generally, I mean, even in my spot that I'm currently at, I'm not in a bad spot for trying to hook it up to the water. I just have to put the pipe down there. Holy cow, you can't see. But anyway, so I'm going to pop the crop plot here, and the pipe, let's just put it there. Not there, and the seed in, and then what we need to do, I've been making some fertilizer. So yeah, let's just put 2 in for now. That should be good. And we'll hopefully this thing will grow relatively soon, because I need fiber badly. Because I want to be getting any, well, let's see, any, what is it, tier 3? Yeah, the regular saddles. Ooh, actually, I wouldn't mind looking for a Deinonychus sometime, but yeah. But to get creatures for that, we need the next nest. So we are going to be making ourselves the clay nest. So it's going to be pretty expensive, that's to say the least, but should be very worth it. We also need polymer, if I remember correctly. I believe I made a smokehouse kind of looking thing. So I think I'm going to move the parasaur over just a bit and put both the nests here. As I said before, I do want to set up a hatchery, and not by hatchery I don't mean like the S+ hatchery. I mean the like a actual room dedicated, or a building dedicated for hatching eggs. Something else I do want to check. I'm gonna put the ember nest out here anyway, but something I actually kind of want to check is if you can use the next level of the nest to hatch eggs from previous tier. So I need to grab some spark powder. Polymers all over in the smokehouse. We just probably need like a few pieces, not too much. 6 should be fine. And then I have all of my eggs in here. Okay, so what do I want to hatch? Pteranodon would be something good to hatch. I would also like to hatch a Pachyrhinosaurus. I think that'd come in very handy. I don't think I'm going to worry about a pelican for now. You know what? I have gotten some raptor eggs, so I think I'll hatch those. And then we'll test to see if I can hatch a small egg. I also kind of want to hatch a compy just because why not? Lystro will help with passive leveling. And is there anything else? I think that's basically everything. I might get a second iguanodon just for backup iguanodon. You know what? Yeah. Oh, also, I got a Mantis Egg. I went over to, was it like Crags Island? The island's just off the Red Ob, and how was I doing? I was killing some arches, and a parasaur came by killing a mantis, so I killed both of them, harvested the mantis, got a bunch of polymer and everything, but also got a Mantis Egg, so pretty cool there. But anyway, okay, so let's focus on the task at hand. So first off, I want to see, can I hatch... See the 3 seconds. You can! Oh, that is amazing. That means if I got the max nest, I don't even need the ember nest anymore. That would be amazing. Also, apparently I pooped in there. Sorry. But anyway, okay, so let's pop the Lystro egg. Let's pop all the tiny eggs in first. All the tiny and small eggs. Actually, probably not a good idea because they're going to all hatch inside each other. Alright, so I'm going to hatch all of these. Actually, you know what? Just because why not? Let's have this also going so we can hatch 2 at the same time in different nests. I think that's a good idea. Alright, so pretty good. Let's pop our poop over here. Definitely need more fertilizer for the future. I want to be growing... Ooh, okay. Doing good so far. Yeah, I want to be growing, like, all of the veggies, these cocoa droops, and I think there's also 2 other types of plants. Oh, okay. The Lystro has hatched. Okay, can you come out here without me having to pick up the nest? That would be amazing. Although I kind of feel like you aren't going to be able to... In the end, no, definitely not. Alright, well, we're going to have to waste a bit of polymer. Seems like that's kind of stinks. Polymer isn't exactly the easiest to get right now. Is Listro coming? I can't tell. This egg should hatch in a second here. Okay, let's grab some berries from the iguanodon. Also, a feature I completely forgot the iguanodon had until recently is the fact that it can seed fruit in its inventory. So, if you're like, oh, I need narcoberry seeds or stemberry seeds, get an iguanodon. You can come over to this thing, pop all your narcos and stems in there, and seed fruit in inventory. And it just seeds all of those berries. It's amazing. It's like the most worthwhile investment to getting yourself an iguanodon when you're trying to get like stimulants and narcotics and everything. It's like one of those mandatory tames. So definitely good tame there. We have a male. What are you? Are you male, female? You're a male. Bummer. I was hoping I'd get a female. I could breed these guys up. But that is not to be. Alright, let's get another level in health and restart this process up. Alright, so let's get this nest back down. And I think I'm just gonna hatch all the larger eggs in this one. Let's start with the Pachyrhino, I think. Yeah, I think let's go for a Pachyrhino first, and then we'll go for a Pteranodon or Raptors. I might do Raptors. I think Raptors would be good, because I want a good carnivore. And although I won't be able to ride them right now, I don't really need to ride a Raptor to really have an effective war mount. I do also need some food, so let's go into the smokehouse for a second. And grab some food. Okay, let's just grab like 5 pieces. I'll be kind of weighed down, but should be fine. Alright. I doubt I'm going to be able to get imprint on the Listro because, I mean, yeah, it's definitely unlikely. But, hey, you never know. Alright, we got a minute 16 over there and a minute and 27 over here. Alright, I'm going to come back once the eggs are about to hatch, or one of them has, because we're definitely going to be here for a hot minute. Alright, 2 seconds, and Pachyrhino. Can I get the... There we go. Okay. And now let's see if we can walk it out so I don't have to waste another piece of polymer. Oh, man. Is that just going to have to be a thing where I just have to waste a piece of polymer? That's going to be really frustrating. It really is. Alright, and here is the Archa. Ooh, I just remembered. Ooh, hard thing about Archas is they only eat chitin. So that should be interesting. Yeah, that'll be fun. Alright. Let's stop you guys. You eat berries, and then you eat chitin. I know I have some chitin, especially from the cave run, and then as I said, I killed that mantis, so I have a spare amount of chitin, but nevertheless, still scary. Alright, I think they eat chitin? I'm gonna pop some berries inside just in case he'll eat berries. And maybe... Do you guys have any meat in you? Ah, you don't. Okay, so I'm gonna pop a cooked meat in them. In case he also eats one of those. Oh, can't. You know what? Just do that. Oh, okay. He does eat meat. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, and then you, I know, eat berries. Alright, let's start up the next hatching. I think it might just be best to put all of the eggs on at the same time, so that way I don't have to waste polymer to power this thing. So let's just pop all those on there and hatch the compy egg over here. Ah, cool. Alright, so we should have all these eggs hatching up. Hopefully we can get like imprints or max imprints on almost everything. Like obviously the Listro is not going to happen. Hopefully I can get max imprint on the Pachyrhino, the Iguanodon, maybe even the Archa. I doubt the Archa, but it'd be cool. Definitely hope I get a max imprint on the Pteranodon and the Raptors, because those guys are like going to be really good to get imprints on. But anyway, I'm going to collect some more berries to feed these guys. Definitely have to worry about meat in a bit, but I can just use my cooked meat for now. But yeah, I'm going to hatch them up. I'm going to keep these guys well fed, and I'll be back in, well, however long it takes me to hatch these eggs up. Oop. But the compy is already hatched, so that's cool. Okay, let's see. And then I guess that really puts our ember nest use down to 0. So now let's pop him, or let's bring him over here. Wow, it's so small I can't even see him moving. I do need you to move though. Alright, come on. Alright, cool. Okay, so we have just a few more eggs we need to hatch up. Are you... I can't tell if they're like stuck inside each other or something. Oh my word, he's so small! Oh, that is adorable! Oh, Pteranodon's hatched. That is so adorable! Oh my word! He is so cute! Alright. Oh, and the raptors are hatched. Never mind, but I guess I don't need to cut ahead. I was gonna cut ahead and everything, but I guess I will not need to. Cool. Alright, let's take our last bits of polymer out and then drag these guys over here. Take a sip from our water. Alright, now we need to figure out how we're gonna set all this up, because I have a lot of creatures here and it's gonna get very crammed. Alright, have you eaten yet? You've not. Can I put... No, I can't. Okay. Baby pteranodons, pop your meat in there. Pachyrhino. Yeah, you're definitely gonna need more berries. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to make sure these guys are fed, like, badly. So yeah, I'll be back once they're all grown up. It's gonna take quite some time for sure, but in the end should be worth it. So yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, so it's been quite some time since the last clip. I've hatched all the creatures, obviously. I matured them, or I hatched all of them before and matured all of them now. But I've also done a bit more work. So with the 2 raptors I got, I actually managed to get a male and a female, which I think I saw on camera. But I managed to, or then I bred some up, and I have a full pack of raptors here. And then I've gotten some listros. I think I already showed one of those on cam. I also managed to get a ton of dodos, so this is coming very handy because of eggs. Because I really need the tiny eggs for basic kibble. So this has made my job a lot easier. Alright, I do need all the poop though for my fertilizer. But yeah, things have been going smoothly. I have progressed a decent amount since last time, but I haven't gotten like a ton more. It's just more of I've done a bit. But really what I want to be doing is I want to make kibble. Now, a problem I had before was, well, I noticed this first of all. So, kibble has its own section now. It has basic kibble, and they all have new recipes and everything. So, you know, this I can actually do because I got dodos now, so I can actually get some basic kibble. Before, I couldn't get this because I didn't know how to get salmon roe. I now know how to do that, so I can do that easily. I can also probably get this now, because I have been growing some crops, so I should be able to get regular kibble, because I went over to the swamp, which was nearly the death of me, because there's some snakes over there, so, and we know how terrible snakes are. But I went over the swamp, and broke all the swamp plants, and I got, how many rare flowers? I know I got a bunch. 57. Oh, and you can see I got some salmon roe as well. Figured out how to get it. But yeah, so definitely have enough to create some regular kibble. But the salmon roe, I found out, is you only get it from female salmon, and you can't tell if it's female from the outside. You only figure out once it's dead. But you can see here, harvest it from a female salmon, eat it to gain nourishment, or use it in recipes, or if you allow it to spoil, it will turn into raw salt. So not too bad, but yeah, so basically you just have to kill salmon until you find females, and then you just take it out of their inventory. It's basically all it is. What else have I done? Oh, a huge thing. So the plants, the swamp plants, I'm not going to go over there because there's more snakes over there, I feel. But the swamp plants that are over by the trees, I don't know if I can find a picture of one, or maybe I can go get a picture. I'll show it on the screen now. But anyway, so if you harvest those, I found out alongside getting bulk rare flowers and everything, you can also get silk. So, because of that, I am going to go craft myself some desert cloth right now. I should actually have the pearls as well, I think. I know I have the crystal. Yeah, I've got some pearls from trilobites. So, pretty good, and I think I can craft myself a full set of desert cloth, which will help so much. I have had so many problems with heat around here. And although I don't want to replace my chitin fully, I definitely wouldn't mind, you know, not having to wear it as much. So I'm going to pop the chitin armor in here because it's my new Iguanodon, so it's all leveled and everything. And we pop our desert cloth on, and now heat is no longer as much of a problem, which is amazing. What else? Ooh, I should have enough coir fiber to craft a saddle now, I think. I think I don't have any more in here. Yeah, because I just harvested it. But I should, because I think it costs 150, right? To craft a tier 3 saddle. It does. And how much do I have? 176. Okay, so I can craft one. So now the question is, what saddle do I want to craft? Because Pachyrhinosaurus would be nice, but being able to ride the raptors would also be really awesome. But I could also have flight. It's such a hard choice. I technically, like, in the end, I can get all of them, but right now, I need more coir fiber before I can get a bunch of them. I don't know. It's such a hard choice. I can either have a hunting pack, better berry collection, which I don't think I really need better berry collection right now, so I don't think I'm gonna go for the Pachyrhino just yet. But I can go for a, I can go for flight or hunting pack, or rideable hunting pack. Let's see, how much weight do you have? 120. If I dump some things into my Iguanodon, I can probably fly around. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a Pteranodon saddle, I think. The Raptor pack is coming along nicely, but they're not really set for going out just yet. They need a bit more leveling and everything before I can really take them out. So, because of that, I think I'm going to keep them back for a bit. Try to get them more levels. I can use that, or I can do that by using the Listros. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just bring a Listro over here? Because the buff that they give doesn't stack. So I have a Listro over here leveling these guys, and a Listro over there leveling those guys. That would be smart. Instead of having them all clumped together. I think this is a good idea. But yeah. Alright, let's put the Pteranodon saddle on, and yeah, definitely before I take flight, I'm gonna have to dump a few things into my Iguanodon. But, still, we officially have achieved flight. Are you guys? Yes, you are all getting the XP buff. And so are all of you. Okay, nice. Alright, let's put another level into weight. You do have berries in you. Alright, let's pop all of these in here. Yeah, I don't need the arrows either. Alright, 51. That's acceptable. I'll also drop that behind. I don't really need the compy with me. Actually, you know what? Now we're just gonna hold flight for now. But hey, it's pretty awesome. Like, this is pretty cool. I might see about hatching some more Pteranodons and just getting rid of this one because I don't think this one's terribly helpful, seeing as it doesn't even have a full imprint, so it's not going to be like the biggest thing here, but achieving flight is going to be really helpful, that's for sure. Definitely think it's going to be more handy once I get a imprinted one. Although imprint doesn't affect stamina, I think it will help. Also, you can see some dead allos there, and I'm not actually the one who killed them. I did harvest them already for their allo brains and everything, and the armor plates I think you get from them. Yeah, you get armor plates. But I didn't actually kill them myself. There's actually a Raptor pack, one of them being a 150, and I think that's why, because there's a max level. They killed it. Is there any more salmon? I know I was over here earlier killing salmon. Ah, yes, there is a fresh salmon. Cool. Yeah, so I guess right now I can also show off saying that this is a female, because it'll only work if this is actually a female. Ah, it is. Cool. Okay, so drag this to shore so that way none of the other ones target me. And I'll show this off. So, you can open the inventory and you get some salmon roe inside. But you just have to get lucky because not every single salmon is a female. Obviously. See, as you can see here, I didn't get to open his inventory. It's because it's not a female, it's a male. So, it doesn't have its eggs in it, so... It makes sense. It definitely makes a lot of sense there, so, yeah. Anyway, okay. I need to get this guy's hunger up a ton, because, yeah, he's really low on food. Alright. So, I'm not entirely positive if choosing Pteranodon was the best choice right now, seeing as this Pteranodon isn't that good. But, I already made the choice, so whether it was a good idea or not, it's behind me. I can't re-choose and say, I don't know if this one was a good choice. I think I'm gonna go for the other one instead. I'm stuck with this one now. Alright, let's drop some of the fish meat, because I don't need all of it. Just keep, like, a bit. Just, once I hatch another Pteranodon, I actually managed to get a full imprint on it. I'm thinking I'm actually going to start using Explorer Notes. Because I'm level 68 now. So I think I can validate using Explorer Notes. And, like, yeah, I think it's okay to use Explorer Notes to level creatures. Obviously, I'm not going to be trying to use, I don't want to be using, like, every Explorer Note on one creature, because there are a lot of Explorer Notes, and there are also a limited amount. And so I don't want to be wasting every single one of them on one creature. Hey, the Morellatops is still alive. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. Ow! Why did you stomp me? I'm wondering if there's a nest up there. There's probably a nest up there. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna waste an Explorer Note on this guy, but yeah. Once I oh no. Oh, okay, I thought he was going for the Morellatops. Anyway, yeah, once what am I trying to say? Once I can hatch one and get a full imprint on it, then I'm thinking that I'll go with a I'll go with trying to use Explorer Notes to level it. Ooh, there's a Dimetrodon right there. Do Dimetrodons lay eggs? I don't even know. Interesting. Also, oh, I completely forgot about this. I don't entirely think it'd be the smartest idea to do. I mean, I could. It's tough. Trying to figure out, because, okay, let me explain what I'm talking about first. Over by my base, I was gonna grab metal before, but I found out that there is a, Allosaurus nest nearby, which is very, very dangerous. But if we can manage to get an Allosaurus, I think is that large, or, because I think my clay nest hatches medium and large eggs, correct? I think I can look in here. Medium and large eggs. So I think the next nest does Gargantuan and Colossal. I'm pretty sure it's the next level up. Yeah, I think that's the next level up is, was it, the gigantic and, or what is it? I forget what it is. Nest, most sensitive eggs. Okay, it doesn't even say what type of egg. But anyway, yeah, the ginormous and colossal, or whatever it is. I know it's like gigantic or ginormous or something like that, but, alright. Okay, so, I might see about trying to steal that Allo Egg. I kind of feel like I'm gonna get the Pteranodon killed, but as long as I can get the saddle back, I don't mind getting the Pteranodon killed. Cause, yeah, as I said, I didn't even get one imprint on it because I got one regular kibble. Good thing is now, if a creature asks for regular kibble, I can actually make it, because I have been growing long grass, and I've got plenty of rare flowers from those crops. No, not crops, the plants, ooh, there's a nest here. Yeah, because I've got, like, tons of rare flowers from the swamp nest. Ooh, a Hesperornis! A golden egg? 2 golden eggs! Yes, please! That would be... Oh, that is awesome! Oh! 2 golden egg... Wait, where's the other one? Bro, it said I got 2, I only got 1. Are you kidding me? Anyway. Still, like, only getting 1, that's fine by me. That's amazing. That's gonna be so handy for... I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it on myself. I might use it for leveling creatures, because you can use a golden egg to level creatures. So I might do that. because I think it'll be good. Either use it on the raptors, because I think that's the next saddle I definitely want to get is a raptor saddle, so I can ride my hunting pack around. Because I think those guys would definitely come in very, very handy. But yeah, I'm going to pop the egg back for sure. I do not want that to go to spoiled or anything while I'm probably sending myself to my death sentence. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, I don't mind too much about desert cloth. I mean, I have the... No, I now know how to get the resources to make it back, and I still have plenty of resources to make another set. So, I don't mind too much. Alright. Boy, so I know there's an aloe nest up this way. See, it says there's a dilo nest, but if I keep going up the hill, I probably don't want to be sprint flying too much here, because I want to be able to fly away. But yeah, they're supposedly, I'm not sure, is that it? Doesn't look like it. That looks too small. Is this Tapajara? Ah, it's a Tapajara! I'll take it. It's also a large egg, so that's not too bad. Can I examine the nest? Cocoa Droop? Eh. Okay, we got Cocoa Droop and wood. Not the best. Ow! Whoa, I didn't even see him! Whoa! Okay, well, guess your nest stays for a while, buddy. Okay, yeah, now you can see it. You're being hunted by an Allosaurus pack because I'm in his... their nesting grounds. So I want to see if I can find their nest. I know I got attacked when I was originally coming here. I got attacked by an aloe and I was on my iguanodon. Narrowly survived, so very surprised I did. I think I see the aloe over there. But this looks like a pachyrhino nest. Oh, dang it. I thought this was the... Ooh, rare wood. I actually do need rare wood. Because rare wood... Ouch! Yeah, but yeah, rare wood is fungal wood, so it's actually really handy to get that. I don't need that, I don't need that. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait, no, I've left the nesting ground, meaning if I've left the nesting ground and I hit it over there, it means it's either that direction or in the forest. And not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to drop the fungal wood. I kind of feel like it's in the forest here. That would explain the aloes earlier. Oh, that makes so much sense. I was gonna say, because earlier there's some aloes and I didn't entirely understand why. But that actually explains it. There's also a nest right here as well. Do I actually want to... Okay, where are you going? Stop. Anyway, there is a nest right here, though. What is it? Pachyrhino? No, Archaeopteryx. Okay. I'll take the sap. Sap is definitely going to come in handy once we're getting... I think it's exceptional kibble. Pretty sure exceptional kibble requires sap in the hunted. So, definitely will come in handy then. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely in the nesting grounds over here, so the nest is definitely somewhere around here. I might cut back to when or if I find it. I'm either going to cut back to when I give up, when I find it, or when I die. One of the three. Hopefully I find it, though. That'd be awesome. But the forest is so dense, it's going to be nearly impossible to find this thing. Okay, well, I'll be back if I actually manage to find it or whatever. Oh, hello. There's an aloe here. You do be the big mad at me. Can I land? I can't seem to land for some reason. But yeah, there's an Allosaurus here, and he is very angry. Well, understandable though, because I am in his territory and nesting grounds. Oof, that food is going down so fast. Okay. I don't see the nest anywhere though. I'm definitely in the nesting grounds around here, though, so it has to be somewhere around here. I just don't know where. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Well. That's not good. Can you wake up, buddy? Come on. We're in Allosaurus nesting grounds, and I really don't like being here. Yeah, thanks. Let's go. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Ah, okay, he's right there. I don't know where this nest is. Oh, man. Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna have to give up for now, because I have no idea where it is. I think I'm gonna be hunting here for forever. Trying to find the things that, yeah, kind of stinks, but is what it is. I'm blinding everybody, including myself. But, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna be hatching another pteranodon in the meantime, in my own time. See if I can grab myself an imprinted, pteranodon to use. So, really? You know what? I don't even care anymore. You're basically useless at this point, because you're just costing a bunch of food. But yeah, I'm just gonna be trying to hatch up another pteranodon. Fine, you can stay out there. You don't want to work with me, you can stay out there. Okay, can I finish my sentence now? Yeah, I'm gonna be looking into trying to get another pteranodon. See about grabbing more coir fiber so we can start riding our raptor pack around. But, yeah. Ouch. Okay, sorry. Anyway, pretty big stuff happening so far. Dangerous having the allo nest nearby, so close, but, hopefully I can find the nest without getting attacked by it. But, yeah. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah. Farewell.